How's it going, everybody? Goji Boy here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Shinkocchou Seihou Kamen Rider Kuuga Mighty Form. Let's get started. And here we have SH Figuarts Shinkocchou Seihou Kamen Rider Kuuga in his Mighty Form. Kuuga is the first rider in the Heisei era of Kamen Rider, and I very much like the design. It's simple, but it has that old school feel to it, where it's like a insect, which you start to not see as much, especially when you start to transition into the Neo Heisei era of riders and what have you. So I very much like the overall beetle look on him, especially like with the horns and the big compound eyes and the mandible like portion of the helmet around where his mouth is. It's just super sick. So jumping in, he can look upwards significantly as well as down. Very nice head rotation right there along with the neck. His arms can move upwards easily. The shoulder pads are actually on a separate hinge system right here, connecting to the arm itself on a little ball peg as well to the armor right here, as you can see. Here's a more of a top-down view. So that moves independently, gives him nice range of motion. He will have a bicep swivel, double jointed elbows. Hands are on the ball pegs as well. Very nice red finishes around the armor, shiny, whereas it's more matte along the arm gauntlets, and the gold also. You're gonna see like up here in this gold portion along the collar, it's gonna have like the runes that you're gonna see in the show. The belt is a floating piece. Very nice details on here also. And actually jumping back into the chest armor, this portion right here is a separate like floaty piece that also has some nice detail work with those runes. And you can extend him upwards a little bit for even more range of motion. So again, the belt is a floating piece, so it does not get in the way of any of this. So nice side to side movement. He's got some very nice lean back as well as crunching to execute some nice kicks, punches, all of that. He's got it down. Legs can kick forward, no problem as well. You see them backwards. There we go, a little bit. It's a little old, I want to be careful of him. He's gonna have a thigh cut, double jointed knees, some nice rocker and toe hinge. Bottom of the feet also have some very nice detail work. So he is a bit on the older side, but he still got it down. And again, I just love the overall design for him. In regards to accessories, he doesn't come with much. It's just hands. This form of Kuuga is all about just fighting with his fists, just beating down. So he's gonna have a pair of fists right here. He is also gonna have a pair of henshin style hands, very showy. There we go. He will have a pair of more open palmed hands. Pair of more closing. He's curling his fingers in as if he wants to hold a weapon or something, but again, he does not come with any of that. And lastly, he has a single right hand with his signature thumbs up, which is super cool to have included in the package. So that is it when it comes to the accessories for Kuuga in his Mighty Form. And I want to bring in two other riders from the Shinkocchou Seihou line. We have Kabuto as well as Hibiki. Some of the earlier Heisei era riders. Kabuto also having that nice bug aesthetic. And with that, let's finish up. So Kuuga here is a simple figure. His only accessories are those hands that he comes with. However, that is all he uses in his Mighty Form, so that is A-okay. I want to point out, at the time of recording this figure, I believe he is being released yet again. So you have this version, which is the first release. You also have the 50th anniversary version, which has a new coat of paint as well as an exclusive base. And now you have the Tamashii Store exclusive version, which no base as far as I'm aware, just a figure with the same hands and a new coat of paint on him. So if you missed out on the previous versions of him, this is your opportunity to do so. And I do believe that Kuuga is a must-have for any Kamen Rider fan. So definitely get on that. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave a comment down below. You can check out my Instagram at gojiboy93, where you're going to find photos of this guy as well as many other figures in my collection. Until next time, guys, take care.